So I'll start with my story, and because I believe my story speaks more than the words. We were born 10, and we were 3 boys and 7 girls. And my father was a small-scale trader, you know what I mean? Small-scale trader in the village. And suddenly, he got sick. When he got sick, he couldn't manage his business. So he left the business with a young brother, and he was taken to see many witch doctors around the zone once. And when he came back in 1974, the business was gone. So nothing was left when my father came back home. So we were all the kids and with our mom with nothing. So we were actually totally impoverished. So you know what, we men, when you lose everything, usually you have a tendency to hide. Christians know. When Adam and Eve eat that fruit, what they did was to hide first, right? So my father said, no, this is not the proper place for me to stay. He decided to move from where he used to be a top guy, where now he was down, in bankruptcy. He thought maybe I should move. So he moved from the village towards downtown. I call my father a courageous guy, because to take all your 10 kids in a bus with the mattresses and everything on top, we moved towards downtown. My father, first of all, he rented a small house. And then because of rent, he had to build a small house. I can call it a hut. In a place where not many people were living. So he built that house, small house. All of us moved into that small house. It was a place where there were no houses. But later, that place became hot cake. So all the rich people started moving towards that area, building castles around our small house. So we became the only poor, impoverished family in that area. The people around us were all rich, except my family. We had no friends to play with. We are called all the bad names in the book. Kids from rich families, when we pass, they let their dogs out. They let their dogs out to chase us. Sometimes we were beaten like that. Well, we did not care much because we were 10. We were a happy family, so we are still happy. All I heard from my parents was, this life is temporary. You can be whatever you want to be in your life if you work hard for it. I am your father. I did not make it, but you can still make it and achieve my dreams. My father told me, I did not buy a car, but you can buy a car. So my dreams can be fulfilled by you. Like the way I did, I fulfilled my father's dream, so I can leave my dreams in your hands. I did not do it, but you can do it. He told us every day, inspiring us. Me and my young brother, we listened every day. He said, don't give up in life. You can be whatever you want to be. You can be respected. Nobody respects me, but you can be respected, and I'll be respected too. So we went to school. I remember I was the only kid in the school who went to school bare feet. 600 children in the school, but only me and my sister with no what? Shoes. One day I came back from school to find one of my friends was dead, died, and it was a burial ceremony. I asked for my mom. Where's my mom? Where's my dad? No, they have gone to a neighbor's house where your friend is dead. So I went to attend that funeral. I was 14 years old. There were a lot of people there. I looked for my mom, looked for my dad. I saw my mom sitting on the ground, young girl sitting on chairs. She was shabbily dressed in worn-out clothes. I was told as a young boy that, Eric, every time you see an elder person, when you see somebody older than you have to give the chair to him and you stand up. My father and my mother were sitting on the ground. Young girls sitting on chairs. And there was nobody to talk to. I felt so bad inside me. I was like, why they don't respect my parents? I went home. I told my mom when she came back, Mom, I saw you sitting on the ground. When I grow up, I'll make everybody respect you. I'll make everybody respect you. Being a born-again Christian, we prayed with my mom. I can remember what she said. She asked God to bless my life and make my dreams come true. I remember that day was my transformational day. That was the day of change. That was the day I realized that I was not supposed to be what I was. Where I were, it was not my position. There was a place better than that. I promised my mom I'll work as hard as I can to make you respected. Today, as I speak to you, my mom is still alive, and she's the happiest woman on earth. Wherever my daddy goes, you know what they say? Will you be back alive? Isn't it okay? So my dream eventually was achieved. I'm speaking to you today with only one aim: to inspire you, motivate you, make you realize that you can be whatever you want to be in your life. Find something you love and do it with all your heart. You'll be wherever you want to be. Don't treat yourself small. A big guy is inside you. Please let him out. Do something. However small it is, it's a step towards your destiny. Never, ever, ever give up in your life. Never, ever give up in your life. You must have a goal. That's number one. You must have what? You must have a goal. You must know what you want to become. That becomes your goal. Your ultimate goal. That has to be the biggest goal, the great goal of your life. You must have the true picture of yourself, what you want to become in the next 10, 20, 30 years. Where do you want to be in the next 10 years? Why are you here? You want to be somebody tomorrow. It's okay? Otherwise, you cannot be here if you have no goal. If you are here because your father told you to come, you better go back home. I have a goal. My goal is to have my own private jet.
Ooh, that's powerful.
I can see, I can look in your eyes, I can see what you're saying. You're telling me, are you crazy? That's what I'm saying. I want to have my private jet before the age of 55. So I work very hard every day to achieve that goal. It doesn't matter if I won't achieve it, but I will have grown bigger.
That's right.
And if I won't do it, my son Sam will do it. If Sam won't do it, my grandchild will what? Because it is a dream of a family. Nobody wants to do it. So I'm here not to tell you what I'm telling you because I want to be managers working for somebody. Yes, you need to work for somebody for a while. I'm not saying it's bad to work for somebody, but I'm saying it's good to work for somebody for some time. You don't work for money. You work to learn. Later, you become your own boss. Friends, you are here looking for information. All right? Looking for what? Information. Information is very important for one who wants to succeed. You are here looking for what? Information of how you can be good managers, good leaders. Good. Keep doing it. Keep digging deeper and have a lot more information, more than your teachers. Information plus application equals transformation. With me, information plus application equals transformation. Say it again.
Information plus application equals transformation.
So information you're getting here from your teachers has to be applied for you to be transformed. If you won't apply it, nothing good will happen to you. If whatever I'm speaking here right now, having my throat getting dry, my vocal cord warning out because I'm talking to you, if you won't apply it, my friends, you are not going to go anywhere. So whatever you're talking about, whatever you're studying here, has to be applied for you to move to another level in your lives. You must have confidence in yourself. We lose confidence because of what people tell about us. People called me names. People still call me names even today. This morning somebody called me a name just to break my heart and make me feel useless, make me feel unworthy. I'm here to tell you, you are powerful, you are intelligent, you have the potential, you have the capability to do whatever you want to do in your lives. Nobody ever should call you names and say yes. Nobody should decide your future. It's you to choose your future. Are you with me? Yes. So you must have your confidence. You were born confident, but you lost your confidence somewhere along the way. If you ask a small kid, what you want to be? You know what they tell you? If you ask your young sister at home, what you want to be? Tells you, I don't want to be. They say big, big dreams. Is that right? If you don't know what you want to be, if you don't know what you want, if you don't know where you're going, you'll just be staggering around, in a meandering road. I'm telling you, friends, you must know what you want. You must know where you're going. If you're buying your ticket, set goals today. I'm here to ask you to set goals. Be honest, people, to your goals. Be honest all the time. Don't say something you want to do. People have a tendency of just saying, you know, I want to do this, I want to do that. Every day saying about things you want to do. I'm telling you, if you say something, you have to do it. If you start something, you have to finish. Never ever start something you can't finish. Are you with me? Yeah. Are you with me? You'll never ever succeed if you have wrong people around you. Who are the people that you associate with? Who are your friends determines where you're going to go. Who are your friends? Who are your partners? Who are your associates? I don't associate with people who cannot help me to move ahead. I and James work together because we believe that we are irons, sharpen each other. So we sit down, we talk about our dreams, how we're going to do it, how we can do this, what are the obstacles, how can we handle them. If you hang with wrong people, you're going to end up being a wrong person. From today on, look at your friends. What are they telling you every day? If we have a negative friend, only one negative friend, I'm telling you, my friend, is going to end up negative. There are friends who are poisonous, I'm telling you. You have poisonous friends and you don't know. They affect you every day. You know what you say? Oh, they can't. I'm strong. I'm tough. They won't do me anything. I am telling you this because I want you to change your friends. I don't want you to chase your friends from you, but change yourself, they'll just leave automatically. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Find a way you can associate yourself with people on top of you. I meet everybody. I talk to everybody. I have friends and I have people I know. Differentiate the two. I have friends and I have people I know. People I know who can say, Eric is my friend, but to me they are not what? So I'm asking you, my dear sisters and brothers, if you want to be successful, you must make sure. Role model is Donald Trump, one of the richest men in America. I read every book by Donald Trump because I want to be like him. I like his business model. It's good to have role models on the area that you want to achieve, because role models will help you to know how you can live, how you can do things. If possible, make sure you meet them and talk to them. Ask them questions. You must also be ready to learn every day. Never ever stop learning. I learn every day. I learn from every individual before me. So I learn from everybody before me. I can learn from even the person who is believed to be dumb, how to be dumb. Are you with me? Never ever stop learning. My problem with you people being to school is the day you leave that gate, you never ever touch a book.